Hello, my dear friends of the world. Paul the Trombonist here, and in this video we're going to talk about range. This is something that I struggled with for years. It's one of the most challenging components that we grow up thinking about when we do brass training on our instrument. And it wasn't until not too long ago that certain things clicked for me, and a lot of it had to do with just how I was thinking about things, and I'm going to share with you what I learned, so don't go anywhere. We're talking about range. One of the most mysterious elements of brass playing. Everyone's asking, how do you get high notes? How do you play higher on your instrument? And it can seem like a mystery, actually. You know, some people are born with the natural ability to just hit high notes right away. I was not one of them, okay? I was not one of them. And we grow up thinking, you know, people that can hit high notes, they're working really hard, they're strong, they're putting a lot of effort into it, they're working so hard, and that's what we think. And because we think that, we tense up when we play in the upper range, because we think that people that are hitting the high notes are like, they're muscle people, they are, you know. But you know, actually, it wasn't until that I realized that it's the opposite that things started to click. Instead of a muscle person, it's more like they're a ballet dancer. It's more like they are effortless. It's relaxed. So when you're playing the upper range, and it's in a range that you may have struggled with, there's a couple things you can think about that will help you, and they sure helped me. One of them is just remember that everything is twice as fast air speed. For example, you have to practice your scales first and build the range step by step like a ladder. That's for sure. But if you think about a couple mental components, it's going to definitely help you get the range, okay? So, what do? Well, let's just think about that first mental component, about how the upper range is exactly double this vibration, double the speed above. And another thing you're going to want to think about is the more relaxed you are, the easier the high notes will come. The more you tense up, the harder they're going to be. And if you look at the very, very best high note players, it looks like they're barely working. You want to feel it from here. This is something you want. You will feel it from here when you're using your air correctly, and it's like a laser. It's like foo. It's like a laser, but it's like phew. It's not like ugh. It's from here, and there's not much tension around the rest of the body. When we first start learning these high notes, we go and then we fish for it, and we try to hit it, and it's just not coming out, and we just tense more, and we push more, and it's just a disaster. That's not what you want. It's not what you want at all. So let's think about this. Relaxed, double the speed of air, feel it from here. Those three things. Okay. I felt it right from here. The old me would have done something like this. Oh, it's tense everywhere, just fishing for it. I think it's hard in my brain, so it's just not coming out. That's what is happening. When you think it's hard, it's hard. Think that it's just as relaxed as the other notes, but it's just the velocity, the speed of the air is like a laser. Think laser. Think relax. Think come from here, not the rest of your body. And I guarantee you it's going to come out a lot easier. So what you can do is you can just practice them like this. And take rest. Take rest. And it's going to be much easier for you. So just try to remind yourself that when you are doing high notes, it's our instinct to tense up. And you want to just not tense up. You want to pretend that you are so relaxed that you just can't even believe it. You know that feeling when you get out of bed, like the first thing in the morning, and you're just like totally relaxed as you open your eyes. Yeah, it's tough to get up, but you know that feeling, your body is like totally relaxed. And the same when you're about to fall asleep. You know that feeling when you're about to fall asleep? You want to get in that mindset when you're playing the upper register of your instrument. It will definitely help you. You don't want to think it's hard. I know it sounds crazy. But you don't want to think it's hard. Okay? So let's just review what you're going to do now and to help you with your upper range. 1, you're going to realize that the upper range is just twice as fast air as the octave below and twice the speed. Okay? That's all. You're going to relax the rest of your body and you're just going to use it right here in the gut. Okay? 3, you're going to get in the mindset that you are right before you fall asleep or right when you wake up. That way your body feels, how it's relaxed there. And 4, you're going to realize it's more like ballet and the finesse of something so delicate and sweet as opposed to something tense and muscle related. You know, you think muscle, strong, wow, they're muscle. That's what you think with high notes. Stop thinking that. Stop thinking that. Think it's more relaxed, more ballet, finesse, tiptoeing delicately. Think that. That's going to help you. That's definitely going to help you. Okay, my dear friends of the world. So if you'd like to take your trombone playing to the next level, my interactive trombone method book is out. It's called Trombone Exercises That Will Make You a Great Player. It has all clickable video links to support the content. It's available now. paulthetrombonist.com/books. And you just click the chapters and it has like the content that support it. And people have been sending messages talking about how they've been enjoying it. So I really appreciate that. It's been distributed now to over 30 countries. So I want to thank every single person that got that book so far. Thank you so much. And it's there for you. It's there to help you, folks. The book is there to help you. So it's called Trombone Exercises That Will Make You a Great Player. I'd like to thank the patrons. If you're new here, I welcome you. Welcome to Paul the Trombonist channel. And if you've been returning, thanks for always returning to these videos. I can't thank you enough. Time is the most valuable currency in the world, and the fact you share your time with me means so much. So thank you all so incredibly much. This is Paul the Trombonist and Banana signing off.